Hello, thank you for tuning into my channel. This is WIP It Wednesday for Wednesday, March 9th, 2022. So if you want to see what I've been working on this week, please stay tuned. I'm really excited to share what I've been working on this week in the sewing room. I have one old project that I forgot to add to one of the WIP It Wednesdays from a few weeks ago, and I want to start with that, and then I'm going to go into the most recent things that I've been working on. A while ago, somebody gave me some shirts, and they asked me to make a pillowcase out of them, like a real bed pillowcase. So what I did was I took the shirts and I kind of cut them up, and I made one of those the pillowcase with the French seam. And so I'll insert pictures of that here. It's actually reversible. I have one shirt on one side, and then a different, like it's like nightgowns or something on one side, and then a different thing on the other side, but the borders are the same, and they all came out of this person's shirts. And so it was a very interesting project. And what I was excited about was that the person who had them made said that the recipient said that they had slept for the first time in a long time, slept really well on their loved one's pillowcase. So I was really excited about that. That kind of made me, that definitely made me happy to know that my work influenced their life like that. So I'm excited that I could do it for that person. For our current projects, I've been working on this order of bears. There are 4 bears total in the order. I've completed one of those bears, but I'll show you my current progress on the rest of them. So here's the first one. It's all black, and the reason that I went ahead and did this one first is because it is black, and I needed to use my black thread for this one. For all the other ones, I'm going to use a gray thread. So I went ahead and knocked this one out, got it out of the way, and then I have 3 more to go. The bears are, let's see, I am in the process of sewing them all together, and so like right now, it's all kind of chain pieced here, and I'm still in the midst of this process. So I can show you the patterns on the arms. So there's a red plaid here, and then this is a gray and black flannel, and then here's an orange plaid. So these are the 3 that I'm making, and I have all the parts chain piece here except for the back bodies. The back bodies are somewhere else because they're already put together. So I'm going to be working on these. Hopefully I can get these finished by, very soon, like within the next day or 2, so that I can start stuffing them, and I can have them hopefully stuffed by Sunday. That's the goal anyway. Okay, the other thing that I've been working on, one other thing anyway, is my Pellon strips. And this is the most recent one, and I'm so close, y'all, so close to being done with this particular strip. As you can see from the last time, I don't even remember where I stopped, but I did not bother to try to fix them. I just kind of left them as they are. And so I have room for like one more piece here. So this one will be finished really soon. By next week, this will be all finished and cut up, or the sides will be cut off of the paper, and so we'll just have a nice smooth strip. And then I will start on another one, probably a light one, but I'm not 100% sure yet. I don't really have a lot of light strings. I have more dark strings. Speaking of strings, I did some work on my heartstrings quilt. I have started making my string blocks. I have a partial string block here that I've started, and then I have the other blocks. These are the ones that I finished, and I haven't cut these down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 blocks that I finished. So I have 4 more to complete for this project to have everything. I have all my string blocks done. I've also begun cutting up some denim squares. I think there are 13 denim squares here, and I have a total of 38 that I need to cut. So that leaves 24, I think, left that need to be cut, 25. So I'm going to be working on this. This is my UFO project, so I work on it in 30-minute sessions 2 or 3 times a week. So hopefully you'll join me on Friday to see how far I've gotten. After I get all of these string blocks done and get all this denim cut out, I'm going to be ready to lay out the quilt, which is going to be very, very, very exciting. So I hope you'll join me for that journey. Let's see what else. There's so much. The last thing that I want to share is I previewed the my trip around the world quilt that I'm going to do kind of as a sew along. And I have, let me grab the fabrics. I left them on the table over there. I didn't mean to do that. But here they are. So I've pulled 2 jelly rolls. And so there's this blue and white one called Sashiko. And I will link the video in the description box so that you can go back and you can get like a close-up of these fabrics in that video. And then I have this yellow that I'm going to be working with as well. Okay, so that is coming in the works really soon, and I'm excited to share that with you. Several of you have commented that you're in on this, and I would love for you to join me, and we can make this quilt together. I think it'll be a great, great, great experience. As far as my quilting, I am still quilting the world's largest quilt. Well, that's what I call it because it took up my whole living room, and someone said that they really want to see it, and I do want to share it, but I'm going to wait and finish it because the person who's going to receive the quilt has requested that it not go on YouTube yet, so I think we want to let her see it first before I show it on YouTube. But I do want to share it. It's a really gorgeous quilt, and hopefully my quilting does it some justice. But as soon as I can share it, I definitely will. As far as what I'm excited about this coming week, I'm excited about the bears. I'm excited about the world's largest quilt because hopefully I'll be finishing that up really soon. I'm also excited about the Starlight Starbright Quilt Along. I am going to make the next block, hopefully either today or tomorrow, so that we can have a video and a download for it. Our next block is here. It's called the Variable Star. And if you follow my channel, it's very similar to the one that we just did, the Butterfly Star. But I feel like this one's a little bit easier, and maybe we should have done it first. But I like the way that that one turned out, and I'm excited to see what we can do with this one. So stay tuned to my channel. That video should be up tomorrow. I will start working on the blocks really soon so that, that we can have the video and the download. Go ahead in the comments. Let me know what you're working on, what you're excited about. I would love to support you in your journey to completing projects and trying new things. If you have any questions about what you've seen in this video, please leave them in the comments below. Thumbs up this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!